I was about to remind you, yeah, streamer forgets to press the start stream button. I've been listening to this like pengular music for the past like 10 minutes. This takes longer than usual. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just actually boot up the game here. I got me some mint tea because I'm not allowing myself to have more caffeine. Especially since I gotta wake up. School starts tomorrow, or rather classes start tomorrow. Yippee! Wahoo, Johnsy. How do, Luna? Hopefully your weekend has been good so far. Yeah, okay, alright, I see it's a thing. I'm playing a horse hunts game rather. Shocker. Crazy. Let's see if I remember how to play here. I think it's, yeah, okay, I remember. I remember. Well, for characters today, I couldn't go on like this. How many of your stockpile did you have to give up? Hey, sweet. I'm really here to help me around. There's my brain. Oh no, there's the thing. See, mental illness starting to hear help me. Thing up here? There we go. Well, for characters today, couldn't go on like this. Got 210 pull, good now. Got my second favorite horse. Very good, very good. Oh crap, yeah, I could hover now. Oh yeah, I could hover now. Oh no. Part of me wonders if it's worth, like, getting reminded of the Princess Reconnect stuff every time you talk about horse game. And I'm like, would it be worth to, like, go back and watch the Princess Reconnect anime? Just have that as be a final hurrah to the entirety of it all. I don't know. There's only a handful of units actually kind of, like, liked. Watch horse anime. Yeah, watch it because it... watch it for the better animation quality that it has over, One Frame Man and was it, what the heck was it? The joke, was it Rulark? I already forgot. Saved. These guys chase? Kinda. Oh gosh. Got too many things to watch, man. I am thankful that I did find a solution to the VR chat movie conundrum that's been a problem for me for years, since the shutdown a couple years back. And I guess the good news is that it possibly will also allow the viewings of 3D movies again in VR chat. It's like, I don't know, 3D movies is probably like my favorite thing of VR, next, aside from, you know, playing games, of course. I wish I'll watch the ferry. Struggle for a sec, what is this? Oh yeah, the Google babies.
For the first time in a long time, I feel like
Gaming device does not use gaming device for gaming. Oh yeah, VR chat's just a hangout spot for me. Cause I like my walking sims in VR chat. I prefer those over like actual VR chat games. Either way, most of the games in VR chat now are just all idle games. There was one idle game I was playing in VR chat, which was just like boxes. Oh my gosh. It was just cookie clicker, but boxes. And I just got bored of that. Well, I guess if I ever wanted to make money in VR chat, it would just be like, oh yeah, make a idle game. And, you know, have the general, like, sort of Roblox mentality to it. It's like, oh yeah, just give me some money and you'll get, like, multipliers on, you'll be able to, do things faster. Weightless. Is that not true for every gaming platform? I suppose. Yay! Power to dive. Wow. Can I just do that with the D-pad? Guess. Alright. Or to grow a garden into Fortnite and make the music creator code. Oh, these fish are decor. I guess if fish could produce music, this will be their music. Has there been a monkey that's produced music? Your list does not count. Because they're great apes. Actually, if a primate were to make music, it would probably be an orangutan. Because it's always like a joke that orangutans are actually like they know how to human. Although they know that if they were to prove that they were sentient, they'd be forced to pay taxes. So they just don't. Aquarium game of fish anime waifus. Be a bunch of mermaids, no? I mean, how many, like... well, besides sirens, because, you know, that's the obvious one. What aquatic waifus would there be outside of just, I guess... Cthulhu? The Cthulhu count? Yeah, people already did that for Sucker for Love, so... I kind of think of like Cthulhu, maybe a Kraken. Make the Kraken into a waifu. I have not done any progress in Demon Souls because I am very lost in the mines. And I was talking to my buddy about it, who was much more used to Souls-like games or Souls games, and so he's like, "Yeah, of course already." Overtook me. They made warships into waifus. We could make anything from them. Splatoon already did that. Oh. Well, Splatoon made them into more humans. They are of human shape, so I suppose. Time for more fish music. This is fish music as opposed to squid music. I thought they were gonna like shoot out besides just protruding. I was watching a bit of the Steam frame leaked videos, because of course people like compiled all of them and made them into a YouTube video. I was giggling to myself because someone had posted a comment just being like they're doing like the meet the no, it wasn't meet the soldier, it was meet the spy of just like, yes, there's a bucket. No, but there's more. Dear God. Yeah, that sort of meme. Just doing that with the headsets. It's like, this is a wireless headset. No, and it's yours. Dear God. That was just a jab at Valve versus Meta. Or I gotta remember to finish the thumbnails for Pokemon Black on the side channel. Getting pretty close to being done with editing that, so maybe I have to start editing Final Fantasy 9 to give myself a buffer for whenever I start editing something else. Or maybe I could edit the Deltarune playthrough. The Deltarune. That might be a good idea. That might be pretty easy. I don't know. Well, I mean, my weekly editing on Joe Light, it only exists to keep my editing skills somewhat speedy. That's about it. I will, as I said last week, even if I'm not getting my full like 40 hours of that I wanted for work, I'm getting like half of that. I want plus 5 hours. I got to learn how to take phone calls. I'll see on like a day-to-day basis on whether or not I feel like streaming. At least Monday, no, because I think that's a 9 to 4. And that's like the first day of a lot of class stuff being unlocked, so I want to see what classwork I gotta do for the week. I already have 2 assignments I gotta do. Found out how to make some elements of KDE transparent, so I erased my Linux desktop, I guess. Nice. Give yourself some Linux arrow. I have to recollect that when I die. Guess so. There's a coin in there. I kind of want the coin. May not be going for everything, but if I feel I could access easily, I'll grab. As I do. I don't know, is this arrow? It's like, kinda. I guess modern arrow, I would give it. I don't remember too much about like Vista arrow, because I think that was the most like intense one. Pretty sure they pulled it back for Windows 7 and 10. Dark mode arrow, yes. Grabby arms. Don't want to get grabbed. Oh, there's probably like a whole ton of annoying, like, obtainables around in the dark. getting touched. No, the light keeps him away. Grabbed it. There we go. Oh boy. Oh no. Squeeze. I started playing. New Friend Swap title just dropped. Heck was it? What's it called? Was it just called How to Fish or something? I'll look up on Steam again. But it was apparently in a bundle with I don't know, one of the games. Hey, let me look at it. Just open up Steam again. It had a very, like, it tasted like the totally accurate games, or it tasted like games that those developers would make. It's another fishing friend swap game. Yeah, how to fish. Played a bit of that last night. It was actually pretty fun. Cause it's not really roguelite. The one on sale, yes. You have like permanent upgrades as you go along. There's some actual progression with it. It's from wacky fish to, of course, you know, the wackiness of just like you catch a fish and you have to, oh, okay. You have to butcher them on the spot. With, you know, at the beginning you punch them to death. You punch the creatures to death, and then you get brass knuckles. And then you get a knife, and then you get guns. You gotta you get a 9mm. Start shooting the fish. And I think right now we got I got a shotgun. My buddy got a Uzi, and other buddy barely got a sniper. You also you learn you gotta grow the foods, and there's like fish boss battles, and it's a fun time. Stray is also on sale. Oh gosh. Stray was the cat game, right? I think I saw a playthrough of that a couple years back. If it is the cat game. I thought it was alright. It looked alright. It is very much a sort of walking simulator. Walking simulator with light platforming. Yes. Yeah, it seemed alright. Seems there are like 2 big like cat-centric games that came out around the same time, or maybe in my brain they did. They may have not have. I'm unsure. Because there was Stray, and then there was like Little Kitty, Big City. That were seemingly released pretty close together. I mean, what is a game about a cat supposed to be? According to Stray, about the Earth extinction event of the humans, and then all the bots being left behind, learning how to be human. I know one of my buds would really like this music because of the sort of like Barber Quartet energy it has. I'm not sure what Little Kitty Big City's about. I just know Stray. I think Vinny played both of them. Divino sauce. Just gonna ignore the pleas for help and move on. I think it's like the Goose Game, but with a cat, is it? speaking of Goose Game, haven't done any progress in a big walk yet. I did enjoy what we played, but it's a bit tough to play collaborative games like that right now with the friend group. Because the only times we have to like really play games for extended periods of time are like Saturday evenings, because, you know, Saturday and a Sunday nobody works. So we could stay up. But I get so eepy around like 2 to 3 a.m., so, well. And like a natural 3D. I'll probably look at some gameplay of it. That was the most I used the analog stick in a 2D title. I want 85. I'm hoping those chases are optional. Because I will have a feeling that I will not be able to do some of them, as I'm not chasing these. Gods. More fish music. Yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, I really like this art style, and I'm not really sure why. Well, the answer is just because Ubisoft. I'm not sure why they're remaking this with 3D models and stuff. I feel like it's gonna be like dropping a lot of its appeal, you know? I guess, yeah, hurrah. New Rayman. Because they're gonna be like, oh, if you want more Rayman games, you gotta buy this remake. It may not be the remake you want, but if you want more Ramon, do what consumers do best and pay. Vote with your wallet. Because for sure, like... oh gosh. That's an insta-kill. Or just play on PS3. That's what I'm doing here. It's playing quite nicely. I mean, this is playing way better than it did on my PC that I upgraded for Overwatch, because I couldn't play this. Or 3DS. If you're playing a 3DS, I may as well play the 4x3 version on Wii. Would allow you to play with a classic controller. Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Just ignore the coin. I do not need the coin. I do not seize it. But the 3DS is portable. Wasn't this also on Vita? Or is that Legends? Touch the TNT, no. This is not Cash Manuka. Almost forgot the wall jump. Should maybe charge my Vita. Huh. Oh, that was timed. That's a darn shame. I mean, just playing a lot of, still been playing a lot of Mega Man Powered Up on there. And by a lot, I mean like I do like 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay, get a game over, and it's like, alright, I'll come back to this later. But doing that has gotten me to the final stage, I think. Did I talk about that? I spent most of my morning today looking at car stuff to finish my maintenance. Just looking at antifreeze, transmission oil, engine oil. I think those are the main 3 fluids. Filter for the oil. Some air filters. Just add more to like the box of parts. I did get well, in my cart I have concentrated antifreeze, so I have to buy distilled water to do the 50-50 split. I love, like, looking up, like, should I get concentrated or regular, like, already distilled antifreeze? And the answer is just like, yeah, buy concentrated because it's cheaper. And then I look online and it's just like, okay, that is incorrect. Maybe at least for my car. Concentrated is not cheaper, but I'd rather do that. Just to learn how to... I mean, by cheaper, it's like by $3 or whatever. It's like, not... I don't know. Oh, there was a trap down there. I got to do my homework still, of seeing what I gotta do in Gen 6. I gotta start checking my boxes. I think I'm like at a point where I'm like really close to being done with Gen 6. It's just gonna be a lot of the usual busy work of grinding and getting stones. It's mainly getting stones from super training. I don't know, man. I just put that stuff in and it just works. It just works. I don't know. I like looking at... Why did I do that? Man's urge of destroying a block, a structural block, and getting squished. That's just a male fantasy. That's why video games are evil. Sadly, I think with me buying car stuff, that it's going to eliminate my funny money budget for the month, especially since I'm not getting the full 40 hours I had requested. So maybe during a break I'll be allowed that, hopefully. Suppose I'll grab that and try not to get squished. There we go, very good. Added some more expansion cards to my framework order. How much is that adding on to your total? How many expansion cards until it's just worth it to, to have gone with a higher spec machine? Oh, it was bowling. I messed it up. Maybe in September. Well, no. Yeah, next paychecks. Last paycheck in August. Going for car. Maybe the first September paycheck would probably go towards like my video setup and organizing. I might have to do some fall cleaning. Just cleaning out my closet and stuff. Now I have 2 USB-C, 2 USB-A, 1 DisplayPort, and 1 SD. I don't know, it was like $20. Oh. I hear expansion cards and I think of like... Oh. I think of... like, you know, Apple pricing. It's like, you want this dongle for $50? Just this. Apparently there's been this new mosquito invasive species. And I was reading the article and I was like, oh dang, wait, I've killed so many of these like particular, they're like zebra mosquitoes, I think they're called. funny new invasive species to America. Very good, very good. And yeah, our traditional mosquito repellent does not work on them, and zebra mosquitoes are known for attacking multiple times in quick succession. So, yeah. I feel like we've been plagued by those zebra mosquitoes for a while, and it's just like barely like now a widespread issue. So now there's news on it now. Start adopting the Asian methodologies for mosquito repellents and stuff. Wow. Okay. I already have those dongles. Do not worry. I see. Live both the blessings. You have the blessing and the curse of having the dongles already. Not sure. Is it like? Not sure if it's soft hopping. I like to like tap the button for a little bit. Oh. Okay. I meant to go above there. I feel like I almost made it too. Oh no, okay. Sometimes I feel like there's a bit more latency with this controller. Sometimes. Could just be my brain, my mental illness. Okay, I just cannot go through there. But I will not always need a display port, so I thought I'd rather switch it up for SD or some other USB most of the time. Yeah, I can't have enough USB ports. Thinking whether or not I should... Well, the easier solution is just probably to buy a display port to HDMI cable. For my ThinkPad, for whenever I bring that to... whenever I bring my work laptop, okay. To a hotel or some other place, and I'd just be like, yeah, I could just plug this into a big screen and then I'll connect that to my jellyfin at home. Thinking about a $5 cable or like, however much a Steam Deck dock is. Or, you know, not an official dock, just a third-party one. Oh, you have to do the punching, like, run sometimes. I could also just used USB-C for HDMI. Wow. Okay. But one USB-C on each side is a must. I need to fix the USB, I think the early... Was it? Heck, what's the standard? It might be 2 or like early 3 USB protocol that the 220 had. Like the yellow USB A port. Oh, I keep trying to go through there. It doesn't work. Yeah, that port's busted. That port's been busted since I got the laptop, like, 8 years ago. 9 years ago. I've been thinking about reinstalling Linux. Putting Mint back on my Dell Latitude that I had done, like, ultra debloated version of Windows 11. It still runs like crap on there. Unsurprisingly. The heck? Oh, no. That is not a thing. What is not a thing? thought there was like a it was yellow. It was like, oh yeah, doesn't it? It was noting like it had like was it maybe it was a 5 amp thing? I don't know. A yellow USB port. I'm looking at it. There's OEM crap. Yeah, there's a USB port symbol on it, and it's yellow. I don't know what I dropped. What did I drop when I did that? Oh, I dropped my pen. I'll pick that up later. OEM bullcrap, my favorite, Chippy. I should just buy a dock for the ThinkPad. I'm so doomed. Oh gosh. Like Lenovo has that one Ethernet port that is not an Ethernet port. Oh. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter. That thing has been busted, but you know it's only -1 USB port on a laptop that has like had 3 to oh actually got through 3 to max, which is probably still a lot compared to modern laptops. Okay, trick is just to like not hover. Yippee. I don't know what those teeths are for. I'm not sure if they're imported, rather. My Mac has 3 USB-C ports, and that is a lot nowadays. Yeah. That is... Is it time for underwater shooting? Water swimming. Oh. What else do you do? What else would one do underwater but swim, I guess? Drown. Mish all the things. Helps that it has SD-HDMI, so you don't need to use one USB-C port for that. True. Cool, got all that. Nice. I got a little stuck there. What? Crab? Spider crab here? I was not expecting an enemy. Most of these have been quite safe. Mr. Krabs. Money. This time you don't get murdered by the crab. Ah. Ah. Oh. There we go. Random mag safe for charging still leaves all 3 to do anything else. Cool, cool. Got the MacGuffins, very nice. I was expecting a shoot 'em up stage. Suppose not. It is a nice change of pace for having a 3D platformer and no, like, big boss battles in every world. We still get the, was this it? Okay, yeah. We still get, like, the thematic worlds of, like, oh yes, we need our fire world, our water world. But this is Rayman, so we get our music world. Out here in the trenches on my desktop, 2 USB-A and 1 C in the front. I have 2 USB 2s, 2 USB 3s in the front, and then 1 USB C and like every USB. Well, the 2 USB 3s are populated on my front. I usually use one of those that goes to USB-C to slow charge my phone. So realistically, I usually have like 2 USB 2s available. I've used my USB ports as slow charging over connectivity these days. One A is basically occupied 100% of the time for the security key. Ah. Security. Yeah, alright. I think maybe after stream, we'll see if I can do that today. I will. Well, I have to boot up the Latitude laptop just so I can disconnect it from Tailscale, make sure it's disconnected. Then I'll reinstall the Penguin on it. No real reason to do it. I just was really not a fan of my Windows 11 experiment on there. I mean, it worked. I just didn't like it. Just not a fan of Windows 11, yeah. I like 10. And, you know, I've not been given a reason to leave 10. If anything, I've just been I'm getting more reasons to just leave Windows. Especially if the Steam frame, like, really takes off, and it's just like, oh, here is VR on Linux. You know, the thing that has been a plague on Linux for, like, forever. Sure, there's solutions. But, whoa. There have been solutions in place for years, but it only kind of takes a big company like Valve to actually, like, give it a kick forward, you know? Because, you know, gaming on Linux, for sure a thing. People did that before the Steam Deck, but I feel like the Steam Deck just gave it a big kick. So did SteamOS. More invested in Flex. I just like mint too much. I like my mint. Speaking of, I have my mint tea that I've been slowly drinking. Oh gosh. I was gonna make me some black tea, but I was like, nah. It's not a chance to caffeine crap, and I gotta wake up early tomorrow. A new character. Oh, we've made the loop around. Skull Peak. Mojing the mountain. Ah, we have our snow level. Oh no, does that mean... Oh, we get... No, whoa, ice just yet. Just going to ignore that. x86 translation to ARM with Flex while also translating to Linux for Proton. Gosh. I think it may be nice to have an ARM-based computer, ARM-based laptop, I should say, down the line. I think I talked about this before. I'm just gonna be really picky about it, I guess, I suppose. Because the only thing that interests me is like, wow, big battery life. That's it. Oh my, I did it again. Oh, Marchie got an $8 million founding round. I did it. I remember how to platform. Oh crap. No, no, no. Oh. And KD is endorsed by Valve. Yeah, that latest video that Gabe was in, Mr. Gabe Newell, he's looking pretty healthy these days. Which is good, because I would like Gabe to like live for a very long time. Because I'm afraid of that power fallout, that power vacuum that's gonna appear once I did it again. Oh. Once Gabe is gone. Vex has also been mostly funded by Valve as well. I guess to an extent, I mean, should there be any worry? I feel like Valve would be a company very picky about who they hire. So I feel like maybe a lot of people there would be at least similarly like-minded. I don't know. I hope. Heck. Ugh. Heck. They would not hire from the outside for that position. Valve will be fine. Hopefully. Power to run on walls. Oh. Wow. We have fully become Pizza Tower. All I need is just a slope to run on. We do be moseying up this mountain. Oh. What? Okay. That was odd. That worked out. Okay. Jump off. Nice. Okay. I can't believe I'm just playing a better Sonic game right now. Hey. Yep. They made the smart choice of being able to hold down a direction. Doesn't matter. I was holding left. Doesn't matter. Just jump to my dupe. So I could run here, hop off. I'm holding left the entire time. And yeah, take notes, Sonic Mr. Hedgehog. And maybe that's the thing that hung me up in advance sometimes. 'Cause you'd be forced to correct the direction sometimes. It could just all be made up bullcrap. I don't know. My brain is a little funny sometimes. I get that thing where it happened a lot with the Monster Hunter videos where if I'm talking about controls and stuff, I know it's like, yeah, I know how to play. Trying to describe how to play though, that's a whole other beast sometimes. It's a mental illness. Wow. I had to like run on that thing, turbo wheel for a bit. Serious? I already did the loop. I wonder if this is the last world. I see. I can see why they would add so many things to collect if it is just a very, well, it's a platformer. How many platformers are there that are actually genuinely really long? Maybe Sonic 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It may have been the longest 2D platformer I played. Mystical monkeys. New soup? Is new Super Mario Brothers? I don't know. The game's also pretty short. It could also be even shorter if you go for like the world skips. Wonder's longer, to be honest. Yeah, Wonder's a pretty long game. Like I streamed Mario Wonder on my birthday. When it came out. Was that last year? Was that 2 years ago? I forgot. I sometimes forget how old I am. It's been a thing I've been reminding myself of more and more because I've been doing doctor stuff. And it's like, date of birth? Like, oh yeah, date of birth. Yeah, it's, right. But, yeah, I played Wonder for a birthday stream. I did 12 hours of that. I managed to beat the main game in that setting, but I was not able to do the really hard stage at the very end. I remember starting it. I didn't beat it until the next like session afterwards. Oh crap! Okay, I can actually just run that. Oh gosh, it's these guys. It's these rock guys from the first game. They've come back. I remember. They were really freaking annoying. Remember when I played that game on an emulator a week early? Crap, oh, they all have spiky helmets. At least the ones in the middle do. I'm still like mentally deciding. I guess maybe eventually one day I will sell most of my. Oh, I see. Oh, some of my physical collection one day. I don't know. Think about it. At least for the modern crap, probably won't ever sell my. Wow. Like N64 and earlier maybe. Keep that. Problem is that's where most of my money is. Whoa, okay. The cost of memories, man. The nostalgia and memories of a game is way more expensive than it's worth. The stories for acquiring some of the games is also way more valuable too. Even if it's just like as simple as like, oh yeah, I just won an auction. Paying 70 bucks for like a second attack, it's kind of crazy. Start refurbishing ThinkPads. Dish economy? Maybe. Thing is, I don't want to... It goes on the same line of thought as the refurbishing consoles of like, I don't want to be tech support for this. Like, I sell this thing, I want it out of my sight. I don't want to think about it. It's gone. You know? Can I punch these guys? Yes. I do that when I need money. My stash of laptops. I guess got some. No way people pay money. Well, people pay money for like the Core 2 Duo latitudes that I had years ago, but I was like in 20. Actually, wait, that was within the last 6 years. I don't remember. Sold off like a lot of my Dell Latitude Core 2 Duos systems. I have like a handful of like Windows 8/8.1 era like budget laptops that are just taking up space. Let's see if they're 2.5 is 2.5 drives are worth having. I just put Windows 11 on them and people would take them. And my kid needs a crap box for school. I could do that. I already know how to do like with a hacky way of putting 11 on stuff, so wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do. I just did you include chargers when you did that? Chrome OS Flex. Just use Rufus? Yeah, I love Rufus. I have a really old version of Rufus. Yeah, no, I think I updated it when I did my shenanigans. Cheapest possible 65-watt charger from Amazon. Just say charger, not OEM. Okay. Maybe I do have them somewhere too. I just haven't looked. Hey, what's an extra like $100 from like 3 laptops or whatever? Why not? It'll declutter my room too. Declutter one of my shelves. I gotta take a look around. As I said, I feel like I need to do some like fall cleaning. Fall decluttering. Just don't include them. Every soul has like 15 USB-C chargers. Yeah, they're not that modern though. They have like plug. They have plug slots and not like USB-C for charging. They're like Athlon, like 1 core with hyper-threading on dual core. I think I have to look at them. One of them might be a tri-core. High-end, yeah, very, very high-end triple-core Athlons. I saw that, it's fine. High-end gaming laptops from oh, 01. Yeah, here's this crappy A8 APU. You could play Minecraft with it. Minecraft. I have been really liking using DuckDuckGo for Google searches recently, or just internet searching. I just like the fact that I don't have to rely on crappy AI. I can turn it off on DuckDuckGo. Don't want it, don't use it. I like that. A8? No way Minecraft runs well. Running well is like, for me back when, it was like 15 FPS. That was playable. 15 FPS is playable. Yeah, no, it just any decent desktop Core 2 duo would have been able to do way better, because I know for a fact it can. Well, I don't know about modern Minecraft right now. 24 is cinematic. Yeah. That's how you would play on like that's why do you think the heck was it called? Where you're just on an island, you know, the meme of like yes, time to make a cobblestone generator, and then you ruin your skyblock map and gotta redo it. Why do you think skyblocks are so popular? Because they were like super stupid easy to run. Until you start making a mob farmer, and then it's all over from there. Oh. Honestly, I think kids are kind of spoiled for choice when it comes to gaming computers. Well, at least a couple months back, because like, try to imagine kid me be like, yeah, the best gaming laptop. Oh yeah, $400. Gaming laptop back then got you doo-doo PCs. It might still give you doo-doo PCs here, but at least a couple months back you could have gotten a Steam Deck for $400, and that's kind of crazy. Technically could be a gaming laptop. It is a gaming laptop, with just with a controller included. Just use so dim. We just say that pretty much every iGPU nowadays can game. Yeah, it could at least do indie titles, which is what a lot of people care about these days. Like a while back, people just only cared, does it play Leaf Company? Yeah. I mean, people don't ask, like, yeah, but can it play, is this even a good example? I don't know. But even GTA 5. I could probably play GTA 5 at like 30 FPS. Oh my gosh. Even Iris XE from Love Trend is yeah, Iris XE was very impressive. Especially for its power profile. I'm trying to think. I think most people kind of like just cared about playing like, you know, the colloquially like coined like friend slap games, and those are like all. Lethal Company does not take much. You don't need much for repo. Trying to think what else. Not to mention Arc or Radeon 800M series now. Yeah. Don't gotta deal with the plague of power gobbling and hot NVIDIA cards. Baked in NVIDIA cards, I should say, or AMD. Bosh. Where do you keep these? Oof. That's our Punk 1080-30. Dang. I think the Steam Deck was like, or Monster Hunter Wilds was just barely rated Steam Deck verified. Even if it's just like, I think it's also 1080, no, but 720-30 or something. Which it did not do that. For the demo, if memory serves. Kind of feel like my Steam Deck kind of lost the Silicon Lottery, but that's alright. Steam Deck is also insane, yeah. 15 watts, oh, it's pretty good. Crazy how people are already kind of going for battery replacements on the original Steam Deck. But then I remember, oh yeah, the Steam Deck has been out for like years, and people are used to plugging it in, keeping it plugged in a dock, like a switch. My Steam Deck's probably dead. I need to plug it in. I mean, again, it has just been a visual novel machine. Switch 2 also? Yeah, Switch 2. maybe I should start playing Xenoblade X in my spare time. Ah. Ah. I heard that Xenoblade X is just worth playing in boost mode because like the Switch 2 version of X runs worse than boost mode. Oh, like that. Too bad I don't play handheld. I've been really loving handheld consoles because of work. Just anything that has a quick pause resume function. That's why I just love the Steam Deck because it is exactly that. It has mastered being a PC that could resume and doesn't freak out like it freaked out once when I was playing EDF5. It doesn't freak out like 99% of the time. More stages. More stages. My PC does that too. My PC does not like waking up and resuming. But that's also Windows. I got worried the other day because I was like, oh dang, it's my Linux hijinks. Did it finally catch up to me? Because there was an outage like on Thursday of the entire network, so the VPN wasn't working, so I couldn't use any of the tools, and I didn't have internet unless I disconnected from the VPN. I was like, oh dang, did my hacky way of getting the VPN to work on my laptop not work? Just stop working. It also does that from Hibernate. Yeah, it's not like Windows is infamously doo-doo at hibernating and waking up. Or anything. You know. Thankful my only issue that I had on my laptop was during an outage. Linux Mint has been good to me. For work. I don't know why Windows is so bad at it. Just put RAM into SSD. It's not hard. I believe the problem is now how expensive SSDs are. People are just gonna keep jumping for it. I think I jumped for it. I may have jumped for SSDs with no cache. Hey. And the only SSD that had RAM was, or the big one that was attempted was Intel Optane, and that went pretty well for Intel. I may or may not have missed a boat on getting Intel Optane for cheap. I haven't looked. Do not need that anymore. We could just leave it up to like incompetency. Really, I think that's the easy answer. Competency and incompetence, and being the largest share of an OS that's slowly losing its grip month after month. Bad choices. I'll live that my stuff takes half a millisecond longer to load. Yeah, I don't mind that the work laptop is a little slow. It's like, it's for work. Oh no. Oh no! My tickets take a little bit longer to do. Although for sure I type way faster than my colleagues. I've said it multiple times. I don't like that they rely on friggin' Grammarly for the AI tools, because it really shows that they do not know how to grammar. Like at all. Gen 4, Gen 5 are fast enough to compensate. I think I have a lot of Gen 3 stuff. I don't really do anything time sensitive. So it's like, whatever. My everything has just been like, it just works. It's not currently on fire. Yet. Even if my game drive is Gen 3 and I don't even realize. Yeah. Just having... well, when that short little period when I was using a 750 spinning drive, that was fine. I mean, sure, things took a bit longer to load, but I was generally, like, not very affected. As long as it's not an OS drive, I don't think people would really care. Or in general, I think the the largest takeaway is that some people just don't care. My buddy, you know, going to like 1070 Ti to his current build. He was just like, yeah, I mean, I was just kind of used to like games being like performing like crap because I thought it was just just hard to run, you know. When its GPU was literally like burning to death because its fans were all clogged up from vape fumes. Vape fumes and dust. Because nobody realizes that you gotta clean your stuff. Everything has a maintenance cost. Even if it's just like, I don't know, $4 for a compressed air can. And a fanless design would need some cleaning. No. People be nasty. My personal ick is still just like eating and having a keyboard or controller. I do when I do have like snacks and stuff or like chips. I usually put like chips in a bowl. Like I like pour the bowl to my mouth to eat the chips. I don't get Cheeto dust on my fingers and stuff. My hands are already like super sweaty and I already gotta clean my controllers frequently because of it. I'd rather not have to clean the food off controllers, you know? Just put in the dishwasher, silly, yeah. Do not eat at my desk at all, just drinks. If food, I go kitchen. I have a separate area where I eat. I don't eat on the same desk as my computer. I eat at my computer, but like, it's at a separate table. Like I should do with a cool car. Wow, so loud. I never had in recent memory. I've never had an instance of like dropping liquids on my keyboard and stuff. For like example. I guess it kind of helps that there's no space on my desk to eat. Oh, I guess all taken up by like keyboard, monitor, keyboard, drawing monitor, armrest, mouse pad. I only have a little spot for a ceramic coaster for my mug. Ugh. And that's it. Oh my gosh. may buy a laptop stand though for my laptops, so I could stand up more often and be able to work. My mousepad is my coaster. Yeah, whatever works. I need to hand wash my mousepad. It's been a while. Just give it a good scrub. Leave it outside for like 10 minutes. Leave it outside in the summer sun. Alright. The Glade of Dreams. Tricky treasure. I go eep. Okie doke. Well, thanks Luna for popping on by. Hope you had a fun time watching, and have a good eep. I shall be probably chasing this treasure chest for like 10 minutes, probably. Can't even hit the keyboard keys anymore, phone too blurry. Oh, jeez. Swim. Crap. Ooh, jeez. Kind of a bit too close to the sun. Kind of sucks I had to switch to analog stick for that swimming. I did the sin. You're not supposed to hover during these. Oh no. How am I alive still? What in the world? I'm not sure if spinning helps here. Speed. It only helps so it's starting. Alternating between. Crap. Oh no. Oh man. I might have been down of it too. It felt like it. I felt it in my bones. What? The heck? Just soaked over. Okay. Some jumps are kind of ruined by jumping, which is odd. Huh. Ah, yeah, that was the end of it. I knew it. Cool. I can do it. Let's see how many teeth are missing from this dude. A lot. Blinks. Okay. This place is done with, is it? No, there's a lot of stages left. We're enjoying my last day of freedom. Or classes again. Oh shoot, yes. For the classes would be easy, but it's just busy work of it all. Ugh. Having deadlines again. Although, I mean, it's also nice to have, you know, some semblance of schedule, I guess. I would have had healing in it. No healing for me. Oh crap. Oh jeez. I actually got a healing. I guess I did. I forgot you could just shoot the healing to get it. I suppose in the dark the flies could be mistaken for the lunge. Not getting that from that angle. Just chillax on the shooting for a sec. Kazoo music. Mysterious violin. Pretty good, pretty good. I was a little worried about dying there. Earlier. Dang, almost. Almost. Climb out. What are we climbing out of? I'm going out, but not in. Oh. Well, in order to climb out something, you need to go in. Secret in plain sight. Oh. I got a little stuck. I think, is that what happened last time? I did a bit of wall running instead of wall jumping? I don't know. Okay, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't. World's most difficult time at trying to wall jump here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Love that. I love doing that so much. Wham! What's the it's a good sound effect. Shit, I couldn't go for that. I could just keep moving on with the stage. It's a shame how violins and stuff are used so much in generic, like, in my ears, generic, like, copyright-free music that it's hard to associate the pluckings with that. Yeah. That's perhaps my own curse of my own generation, though. Oh. So it rotates a bit faster. Ooh. There. Evil caterpillars, those do not like being stepped on. The good ones like being stepped on. Not okay. Not okay at all. Oh gosh. I did everything successfully. Oh gosh, I did everything successfully until the last jump. Because of course I did. Because of course. Very good. Very good. There we go. That's how you jump. Ish. Sweesh. Surprised there was an achievement for that or a trophy. I love my random trophies. Right. Right. I've been really enjoying this game. This has been like, it's a good like brain shut off game at times. I mean, you probably realize, turn brain off and just badly platform. Whoa! Like that. It's okay. Just guess what? There's no live or continue system in this. So while the punishment of dying isn't too harsh, I mean, I just like the ability to just retry if I need to. Yeah, I wonder where the secret is. Oh. Oh gosh, that's probably like finding X amount of. Ooh. Good. Good job. Oh my gosh. Crap. I love that. I love that too much. Oh, what? I have butted. Yeah, buddy. Oh gosh. Growing up is learning that the headbutt attack is not a good one for your own head. Which is why people that use it are not very good in the head. That. That's gone. Oh well. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. I haven't checked in a while if Tunic ever got that Switch 2 upgrade. Probably not. Doesn't matter if I'm small, I can still destroy that. Very good. I've made it. Is this a boss fight? Are we doing boss fights now? After this stage, I may do a BRB to use the washroom. Oh gosh. That's the thing. Okay. All right. Oh crap. Ugh. Calculated, I guess, for like the coulombs or whatever. Alright, that's as far as they go, it seems. Oh. Whoa. Right. Ah, I see. We have bosses here. Sure. Hey. I am stuck. Good. It's one of those fights where you gotta like wait for them to reveal their weaknesses. AK, my favorite genre boss. I love waiting. Man. I see. Also, it mainly has to deal with memorizing what the boss does. Not exactly reacting to it. I thought I could make that. I'm stuck in the creature. It's my fault for not moving last time, I suppose. Okay. Small. I don't know what I should be a vegan. Okay, alright. Oh wow, I got the medal. Wow. But the AC in fan mode, it's not too hot today. I also don't need the AC at full blast though. Okay, I will be right back to use the washroom. When I'm back, I shall resume. Right back. Back. Just resume. Savage swarms. Oh boy. Do not like the noises. Just use that to move forward. Huh. Okay. Oh, I should have gone that before. Oh well. Whoa, maybe I should not have done that. Oh, maybe it's this one they get. Okay. What big bounce for? Face on those things are a little creepy. Whoa. Oh. Kinda felt like a rock there. There we go. Right. Crap. Okay, I gotta follow this now. Ah, gee, I wonder where it is. I wonder. Oh, there it is. Oh, flying section? Is this the way to go? Oh. Oh, the angle for the thing is right here. Right. It was a fake secret. It was the way forward. I don't know, it wasn't. Okay. Cool. Real fake secret. No, just a real one. There's nothing to it. Okay. For a second I was like, dang, that's a really short stage. That's really the end of it. And it's over. Okay. Yep. Watch you be like, oh, I've got that potion. Would have been the +5 for the the next thing. No. You good. We are good. 100. No. I'm gonna head here. Yes. Yes, yes. You know, I'm kind of thinking like... I should save those. Because I kind of doubt I would be able to do all of them. If there actually is a reward for doing all of them, I won't be able to do it. So, it might just be a fruitless endeavor to do those right now. Unless I'm wrong and it's just like, oh, you just play enough and then you'll unlock all of them. It's like a bare minimum you could get from doing the stages. I'm missing all those things. Oh well. So, oh gosh, the didgeridoos. Putting me in a loop. I look back? I look back here. Gee, I wonder where a secret is. I wonder. It can't be up to the top left or anything. No way. Oh. Forgot about the other mechanic of being able to fly. These wind tunnels. That coin could stay there, that's right. From Banjo, kinda. So if it was in song form and not how my balls hurt form. I still find it funny how, like, any and all One Piece discourse lately has just been like, wow, people are mad at One Piece for doing a thing they always have been doing for, like, a while. I can't believe it. The thing that happens every arc happened again. It's been good stuff though. They did announce that there's going to be a new One Piece movie coming out in 2 years. Or was it 3? I think it's 3 years. 2.5 years, I guess, if I want to be... Oh, it's coming out in 2029, so who knows. I doubt it'll come out like the first day of 2029. Yeah, new One Piece movie, and they're doing one of the arcs in movie form. So yeah, One Piece really has evolved into being fully a seasonal anime with arcs being addressed in movies. Well, not really full arcs, more a flashback arc, but you know what I mean. Looking forward to that. That's going to be very good, and I think that's coming out a year or 2. I'm very behind on the anime. Like, the last time I saw, like, I was caught up for like a week. It was during my flight to see a little creature, a cute critter. And that was my in-flight entertainment, was just watching the episodes of One Piece that I had downloaded. And now I'm very much behind again, which is fine. Well, but One Piece anime being seasonal, I might not be too far behind actually. I could probably look into that. That's also partially why I want to like put Linux back onto the Latitudes. I just have like media PC for my my distractions. You know, work is for work, and then I can have the Latitude play something in the background. See if there's like dual laptop. Just have 2 laptop stands, I guess. If I were to declutter, I can move the printer back somewhere else. I like that idea. That's good. That's a good idea. It's time to shoot. They say don't shoot the DJ, but that's there's only things to shoot here. Whoa, what the heck? That was weird. The video out and my capture card just went dark for a second. What the heck happened there? Just lost total vision. For a second I got scared. I was like, oh, did the power go out? I'd rather find out that sometimes the video goes out when using the PS4. I'm hoping that's just like the HDMI out being stupid on my capture card, because it has been stupid for a while. But probably was kind of thinking with the HDMI setup, I should probably see if I can split the HDMI out earlier, so I doesn't have to deal with HDMI out on the capture card. You know? Because, you know, that would eliminate a need to restart my computer at times. I could just not have to restart if it's not outputting HDMI out from the capture card. It should be a pass-through. I don't know why. The pass-through has issues. I didn't realize that was a mini puzzle for a second. Probably not much of a point to mash, but I like mashing buttons. Too much mashing. Hand got a little tired. Okay, cool. Ba-boom. Dang, 25 away. Just a darn shame. High voltage. Oh, great. That means we have to deal with the strums, don't we? The electric strums. Yep. That could electrify? No? We're good? Okay. I have no real rhyme or reason on what certain things I skip and do. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was secret in the bottom right. Okay. I'm missing out on that. I wanna go up there. Oh. Yes, I have to go up there. There we go. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, I was able to wall jump off of that. Is it actually? Is that? I don't think that's a gap. No. My brain was hung up on that being a gap and be like, you have to jump over that. Alright. I need a 50 for that, yeah. That's what I was talking about. I was like, is it really worth to do those? Suffer through those stages if I probably won't unlock the rest of them. I chose you'll get the true ending by doing that. But I Die. Good. Alright. I wonder how many people did that same exact mistake. Gee, I wonder where a secret is. Oh. It's a certain design philosophy that a lot of these stages take for the same sort of secrets. Gives you a sort of inbuilt like secret detector, you know? Secret down there, but I'm good. Or, I don't know what's down there, actually. Ah, death, because I jumped into the pit. When I forgot about the main, like, thing of the stage being like, oh yeah, I gotta rely on these worms here. What's that? Oh, after getting hit, yes. And it happened again. Oh, I'm not. Nope. Yo, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was so difficult. Oh. Why is it so difficult for me to be patient? These stupid worms, man. Did it again. Ah, we ruined the sequence that time, that's right. Yeah, not touching that time. Oh, wait for the worm. There we go. You're all gone. Right. Just flung out into space. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. I'm very, very thankful that checkpoints are like screen, like tied to the screens that you're on, not like a general, no, sort of thing. Why did it not? It's not zooming out anymore. I'll zoom out for this. Oh, it didn't matter. I slid into the thing. There we go. Whew, probably something down there. I mean, for this, I need to rely on the worms, man. Wow. Well, the worm is an obstacle. Oh, man, do I get bit? I don't know. It's always like that. I think of like, oh, I saw a mosquito. Now I feel itchy. Just reading about the mosquito and the new invasive species is like, oh, what was I nabbed at? I killed a couple mosquitoes the past couple of days. One of them for sure bit me because they were filled with blood, but that was a while back. Save one more? What, really? Oh crap. The heck? Some of these stages actually have cost. Trying to see if there's something I like missed a lot of early on. If that's shoot, we could do shoot. I'm slacking on these elections, I guess. Oh no, this is not shoot, but this is get a lot. I just can't believe it's just like it's one more. Oh man. I don't remember if usually the philosophy is just like you need the combos or the multiplayer. I can't reach that one. He's floated way too high. I cannot reach him. Is that enough? I'm 75. Oh man. Oh. No. Now it still does that. That was an achievement. Coming back to a stage. Okay, I'll see if there's something else I could do then. Maybe I just redo the last stage. I don't know. Yeah, I think that might be the safer option. Fine, I guess I'll stop ignoring these things. As much. I missed one window in that one. Oh right, I didn't get enough from. Okay, alright. UN stuff is not for me. I clicked that one, yeah, they're outside the door. You know, 100% there's gonna be a thing down here. Oh, a coin. Okay. Okay. Here I am doing the thing, I'm not being patient. People on their bikes, man. Ah. Oh, I was meant to go above. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I forgot. There goes that. Still alive. Sometimes you get, feels like you get iframes and you're allowed to get an extra hit. Sometimes no. Oh, I see another coin in there. Yep. Man. Okay, I made the choice of grabbing which coin there and... What's that? Sound let me jump! What the heck? Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Very awkward incline of that snake. That gets me. I don't know why. It looks like it should be like flat, but it's not. No. There's a secret I ignored last time. Whoa. A bit too close to the sun there. Alright, I got the one that I had missed, and I'll have a +1 from collecting the things. Yeah, I feel like this probably will need another session to complete this game. That's right. There we go. For sure, I got +2. Alright. Very good. Alright. Boss time. Okay, just grab their thing. Oh, well, I see the weak spot. Huh. Oh my gosh. I cannot aim up. Save my life. Oh my... Hi. Nope, okay, alright. Yeesh. That was close. Ooh. Finally, I was kind of expecting them to like suck up the spikies, and that's how they get the next weak spot. Oh no. Climb on the thing. I see. Ah, boom. Oh, I got one. That metal would have been two. Now for this one. See if being this world will get me over my 3 hours, and if not, that's alright. We'll see how far I can get. I'll save the rest for it for next time. It's gonna be a lot more mindful, I suppose, of collecting the MacGuffins. Collecting and collecting things and collect. Oh my gosh, broke. Collecting and collectathons. That's crazy. There we go. That took a second. Go beach. I love beach. It's a souffle. Nope. A lot of the secrets have been shoot 'em ups, which is good. I don't mind these sections. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, this one's quite tough. It's a lot to dodge. That's gonna like suck the fire? I doubt it. Nope. Cannot suck fire. Good to know. It's nothing to shoot, so I'll just focus on dodging. Oof. Fish there. No, it's stuff to shoot now. Boom. Heck's that? What? Watch your gloves. Eh. Can't tell if they came back or not. I guess they don't. Alright. Ooh. Up here. Looks like there's something around. Exactly, I don't know. Or is it just that? Huh. Okay. Let's go up there. Oh, okay. Instinctually ran away from it. Okay. Good. Can't do the down smash. Well, small. As I thought, eh? You know, Ubisoft has been quite friends with Nintendo lately. Would they add Rayman to Smash? Oh. I probably kind of expect that at this point. Right. Good. Gets health immediately loses it. That's what I'm good at. I see that up there. I wonder. Whoa. He already has swinging power. When small. Oh. Is that enough for at least one or two? Dang, almost. Alright, what we got next? What is on the next cutting board? You're on fire. Maybe. I might just be. Yeah, that's usually my state in the summer, yes. Usually. Seems I'm not dodging eternal pattern of flames. Whoa, dodging forks now and knives. No small flying demon. Oh, that's permanent fire. I'm waiting for that to extinguish. It was not. Oh. What is that noise? Is that after something flying? It was very odd. It sounds very low. Low flying. Oh. Guess I'm not going in there. It's alright. Okay, we are very much not on fire anymore. We are in the frozen section. I'm missing it. That's right. Ah, that bottler kicked me. Wait for those guys, you meant to suck. I wonder if they're the boss at this place. Indigestion. Ugh. Wow. Made a guy brain freeze. Wow. Okay. That's the end of it. We'll get there. Just me playing any Sonic game going up a ledge with 0 speed. Hold direction, hope for the best. Hold. Alright. Got at least one. I think most of the slack was not getting enough doubles. It's a very James Bondy music. He's an ounce of brass. It's just James Bond. What do we got going on here? I get the impression I'm not meant to down. Oh, it's not smash here. Splat. Oh gosh, no! I thought there was like a platform in the midst of there. Okay. Oops. Ice physics. I can't reach that. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, actually, I made it. Oh gosh. Oh, use damn right. Because of the plate. Oh! Oops. Okay. Wait a second. Slide on through there. Why did you do that, Ramon? Oh crap. Don't stand on that. Oh my gosh, I got like manatized to like the middle. I feel like this might be the last stage for the stream. How I'm struggling here. Why did I stay? Why did I try to be him? Gosh. Too much kicking and punching. Why did you short jump? Ramon, why? Fire to ice. That will do. My gosh. I'll just blame everything on the ice there. So I'm half expecting that thing to roll. So I'm not getting that. Not getting those. I don't like ice controls at all. Oh gosh. Okay. You know, the stages are giving out like a whole bunch of medals and crap just willy-nilly are going to be. You know, with the death. Oof. Hey Gilly, how it do? Guess there's no need to die for like, how many was that? Like 5 lunch? Oof. I'm not getting into those. Oof. There we go, there we go. That was odd. Computer issues. Out of nowhere. Unexplained computer issues. My favorite. Hope it doesn't happen again. Oh, secret. As long as it's just an as is. Oh gosh. As long as that was like just a random one-off thing, that's whatever. But if it starts happening, and then I'll have to figure out what that error was. It sure is nice when the computer's blue screen. I can barely see the error. It just flashes on screen for like a split second. That's why it's important to be able to recreate issues. It means my last recording got corrupted. Great. Oh well. Just boing, 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 oh, boing. Yep. Oh, I should have just ground pounded that thing instead of trying to do it from below. Why? What? Oh. The game is falling apart after that blue screen. Okay, alright. Yep, got that. Ugh. That thing is stuck there forever now. Oh. Heck. These ice stages feel really difficult. I think it's mainly just the controls being messed with. Yeah, I've thought about like just finishing the stage as a local record, but it's fine, whatever. I'll just patch the thing together later. Don't worry about it. Just do like a quick 5-minute stream. 5-10 minute extra on top. Wait for him to bounce off now. There we go. Ooh. There. There we go. Alright, and that's all I wanted to do for the stream right away. So why the heck did my computer decide to like just die right then and there? Alright, well, I'm going to see how the rest of this week goes here because I have enough cool. Wait, because my streaming schedule is going to be heavily impacted by work and school, so I won't promise daily streams anymore. It'll just, I mean, I can only promise weekend stuff at bare minimum, so yeah, I'll be seeing you guys when I see ya. Next time I will be playing, I will be starting, Sonic Advance 3. Wait, did I even update this for... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, Sonic Advance 3 will be the next thing I will start, as I can resume going through this game. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys when I see you. Stay safe, and until next time. Okay, bye.